I want to be sharing with you some few practical steps and ways you can use to add more fiber to your diet, increase your fiber intake, and possibly give you the opportunity to reach your recommended daily value intake for fiber. Now, fiber has a whole lot of healthy benefits to your body, and it's very necessary that at least the amount of food you take each and every day has some significant fiber to play all the healthy benefits that your body needs. I am a certified nutritionist. I am Favor, and these are my 5 practical ways you can actually increase your fiber intake. Is replace white bread with whole wheat bread. The white bread is actually made with refined flour, and this refined flour has the plant and the germ and some essential micronutrients taken out of it because of the processes it goes through. Now, this can make food very smooth, very tasty and all that, but then the whole wheat bread still has the bran and the germ, which is actually the fiber part of the grain, and that is what we need. You can actually be creative with this in your kitchen, because aside from wheat, you can try different ways to inculcate fiber in it. You can use some legumes, you can use some oats and all that to make it more creative, but still the goal is to increase the fiber content in it. Number 2 is go in for the whole fruits rather than the juices. I love fruit juices, and I know most of you love fruit juices. Although the juices are good, still contain some significant amount of micronutrients. All the fiber has been taken out, and literally if it gets into your body, it's being diverted straight into sugar, and that might actually cause a sugar spike. We don't want that. An example is when you take in orange. I've seen so many people take oranges by squeezing the juice out of it and just throw out the pulp away. A very good one is nice. You're still going to get some vitamin C and other nutrients, but amazingly, we need the whole lot of micronutrients inside the pulp as well as the fiber it gives. So learn not just to enjoy the juice alone, but also to eat the pulp inside the fruits, and your body will thank you later. Number 3 on my list is eat popcorn. Now, I know I'm not the only one who enjoys my evening meal, and after some hours I still want something to snack on. I might not be feeling hungry, but it's always nice to put something in your mouth and play with it and still enjoy some taste in your mouth. But then this is where we can go wrong with it, because most of the time we go in for snacks that are very processed or ultra processed, and they give us a whole lot of unnecessary calories in our body, give us the unhealthy fats and a lot of sodium, which are actually detrimental to your health in the long run. So one of the things I really recommend as a snack to you is learning to enjoy popcorn. Now, why? Because popcorn is actually from a whole grain. I'm not really sure if you know much about how popcorns are prepared, but you can literally feel that the grain they use still has the bran and the germ intact, and it's popped. Okay, now one thing I really encourage you to do is, I don't know where you might be getting your popcorn. I would recommend the best is when you pop your own corns in your house using healthy oils, or better still, air popped, right? But then if you're not really someone with that time, then I recommend that if you go to the grocery store for your popcorns, learn to read food labels. It will give you an idea of the amount of fiber, the amount of calories, the amount of fat inside, and it's very, very important the type of fat they use in popping your corns. I would rather prefer using very healthy oils like the avocado oil, soya bean oils, because these contain monounsaturated fatty acids, which are more beneficial to your health rather than the saturated ones and the trans fat ones. Okay, so enjoy popcorn and have a good time. Number 4 on my list is trying to practice healthy plate method in your daily food portions. Now, I have met so many people who actually want to eat healthy, but they don't even know how to portion their food in a healthy way. Now, one of the easiest way you can do that is by using a healthy plate method. Now, this healthy plate method suggests that half of your plate should be full of vegetables and fruits. Okay, now a quarter of your plate should be full of whole grains, and a quarter of your plate should be full of healthy proteins. You can have some water aside, you can have some healthy fat aside, but then this is the idea of a healthy plate. Eating this way, especially by adding a lot of vegetables and fruits as well as whole grains to your diet, will give you the opportunity to meet your daily recommended value intake for fiber. Number 5 on my list is please and please again, we are actually in a generation where it is very hard to deal with processed foods. We can't just get rid of them. Everywhere we find them. I think if you're trying to adapt to a healthy lifestyle, it's a process, and once in a while you still might go in for these processed foods. It's just what it is. So I would recommend that regardless of whatever you go in for the grocery store, these processed foods can still have some supplemented fiber in it. I will recommend as a nutritionist that you go in for processed foods that have some supplemented fiber in it so that it can still help with the idea of reaching your daily recommended value intake. Now, one of the easiest way you can do that is by learning to read your food labels. These food labels will give the opportunity to know the amount of fiber content, know the amount of sodium, know the amount of calories, and any other nutrients and fats that are added to the products that you are buying. And this can give you an idea of the fiber you'll be taking in your food per 100 gram or per the amount you are adding to your diet. Now, an amount of 2.5 grams and beyond is a very significant, a very good amount. Another tip I'll give you is please increase your water content when you're increasing your fiber content. Because of the nature of fiber, especially the soluble fiber, it really draws in a lot of water, and you might really feel a lot of dehydration if you're increasing your fiber content but then not drinking enough water. Okay, so give fiber the opportunity to work more effectively in your body by increasing your water content. Now, another tip I'll also give you is learn to increase your fiber content gradually. Fiber has a whole lot of drama inside our digestive tract, especially if you take in a high amount of soluble fiber. You're really going to release a whole lot of fatty acids inside your tummy and a lot of unnecessary gas that your body might not be adjusted to. The body learns to adjust fiber, okay, gradually. So please learn to adjust fiber gradually instead of at once. Learn to adjust fiber gradually until you are able to reach your recommended daily value intake. I hope you really enjoyed these tips, as once again I am Favor Ama Osei and I'm a certified nutritionist. I do contents like this. I just want to give you all the information so that you can make informed choices about healthy diets, okay? And I kindly ask you to subscribe if you've not joined the community, and like, comment, and you can actually watch my previous videos for more information about your food choices. Thank you so much and see you in my next video. Bye.